we have the entire right-wing apparatus falling apart in the wake of Charlie Kirk.
Yeah.
Tragic assassination. They're all falling apart without him.
Yeah.
It turns out he was the only glue.
He was the
keeping them all
cornerstone.
together. Tim Pool has gone on an epic rant against Candace Owens. Truly. And by the way, I 100% agree with him. Candace Owens is a fucking dangerous psychopath.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like she is now blaming to a large captive audience that Charlie Kirk's wife was in on the assassination.
What?
What?
Right?
Yeah, that's part of it. She's very vague on the details, and who it is it's shifting constantly because this is an active process as she uncovers the truth.
This is why all investigations should be public.
And I don't think that this is a comprehensive list, but I believe the conspiracy to kill Charlie Kirk includes elements of the FBI, the French government, the Freemasons. I'm not kidding.
What?
Israel, of course. I probably should have started there. Israel, the Mossad, Egypt, and elements of Egyptian intelligence as well are now involved. That's actually, I think, the latest chapter.
And Macron.
Well, I said the French government, but yeah.
Because his wife is trans and they're hiding it.
Correct, yes. Which she's actively being sued for that claim for defamation in an American court. So we will see how that all works out for her.
I know how it's going to work. She's going to lose.
So yeah, and I genuinely think there's probably several things that have been blamed as well. But
now, if you think that all sounds insane, and like, how could a lot of people be tuning in to watch something that is just like the ramblings of a delusional, paranoid lunatic? You'd be dismayed to know that not only is she blowing up, she is absolutely annihilating the competition. Yeah. On views. Wait, 1 month ago? That can't be right. Is she doing lives?
Yes.
Okay, here. So 21 hours ago, 1.4 million.
Whoa.
1 day, 1.5.
Lord.
4 days, 2.2. 5 days, 1.6. Et cetera, et cetera. And it's all about these psycho conspiracy theories. And it's very much Alex Jones coded, where like, and it's the same too, like where you're blaming the victims. Like Alex Jones blames these parents with slaughtered children.
Yeah.
And like, how'd that work out for him? So hopefully justice comes, and the form of legal justice, of course, like a lawsuit is what I'm specifically talking about against her. It comes and delivers justice in the same way it did for Alex Jones, because she's dangerous.
I don't know. I mean, it's obviously hurt Alex Jones immensely, but I mean, he's still doing his show called InfoWars somehow.
Yeah,
I think eventually it is all going to go away for him, but he's managed to drag this out for like a decade at this point, right?
I'm sure
the lawsuit was like 4 years ago.
He's got to be like chained, like mega, like I don't think he's got to fall in line.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know the specifics of it. I don't follow the Alex Jones
Candace
stuff that
Owens
carefully.
Is extraordinarily wealthy, and she's married to a billionaire, right?
That I don't know. I know her husband is wealthy. I don't know if he's a billionaire.
Her husband? He's like some tech bro, I think.
I believe he was a tech guy. Yeah. What a shock!
And Candace Owens' husband. Actually, it's good I'm talking about her because I've needed to kind of. It's been a while since we talked about politics, and I think she's the person that really needs to be put under a microscope, although there's nothing really our community can do because it's conservatives are the ones that's supporting her. But it is fascinating to watch how she's sicking them all on each other. Let's see what...
I'm seeing factions kind of start to crystallize where there's Candace is...
Wait, he worked at Turning Point.
Mm-hmm.
Then what? And he's cool with this? Her like turning on all your old...
I mean, who knows what their interpersonal relationships are.
I have to assume,
I mean, the thing is that Candace was...
Parlor, that's what he did.
Oh, Parlor. He's the Parlor guy?
Yeah.
I'm seeing quick Google search, 150 million estimated, but his dad was like some hedge fund manager.
Okay.
So his family had money.
So they're wealthy, not billionaire, but
crazy.
Quite wealthy.
Yeah.
But she wasn't always pulling this kind of numbers, was she?
No.
No.
This is a new development.
And again, I bring this up a lot because it is pertinent. But Ben Shapiro, in the wake of this, for example, who has forever been like the guy, has been absolutely annihilated by her. His company is like done. Everybody who's his ally is gone, and now he's just a pathetic fucking loser.
Is it that bad? How are his views?
Is whipping boy racist to say?
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
It sounds bad.
Yeah.
So then I would say I wouldn't say that. I would say he's their punching bag.
That is totally fine.
Yeah.
There you go.
He has and watch his views are just gonna absolutely blow your mind from where he used to be.
Yeah.
Look at this.
30,000.
What?
Whoa.
And he's got more subscribers.
This one actually popped off for him, but one day ago 40,000.
Oh wow.
You know,
Oh no, you know what's happening? Sorry, he's posting highlights and the main one on the same
Okay.
channels.
So he's
that's
doing
confusing.
okay.
So it's not as bad as I thought.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
it's combining views, isn't it? Then for both, like, is he getting views from both places when it's?
What do you mean both places?
Because like, if you go to like his Zelensky video, for example, it has 30K views and it says from Ben Shapiro and Ben Shapiro clips. It links both channels.
Where? What?
Oh, interesting. Maybe we
I
can
think
learn
it
some.
combines.
Wait,
So I know how.
Wait,
that
what? We should do that.
Yeah,
Wait,
I
what?
You can do that.
I know how that works.
I was just thinking that collab post thing is kind of
Wait, what's the
interesting.
point? Why not just post it to your main channel?
Only the original poster makes monetary gain from it. So it's not the tag channel. It's simply just like tagging on Instagram.
interesting.
Yeah.
Wonder if it helps boost it.
Is that a new feature?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very
About
recent.
2 months or 3 months.
Yeah, if you click this one, Ethan, you could see in the description, like where the channel usually is, it shows 2 channels.
Yeah. Huh.
Oh, interesting. Let me see.
Today we're talking about me.
Is affordability a democratic hoax?
Oh, that's good.
Not this one. I
Was that
sent
good?
a,
That
I
was
sent a
good.
link in Discord.
This one is not a collabo, but this one is a collabo. What collabo? Collabo. So what's the point of that though? Why not just post it to one channel?
There might not be.
Well, it's not meant to be between a
got a
clip
ZipRecruiter
channel
ads?
and a main channel. It's meant to be between 2 creators.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
that's
Right. He's
They're
not really
misusing
using it in the intended
Ah.
way. But
he just started using this 8 days ago. This
So he's
channel's
probably
new.
just trying to boost it a little bit.
Interesting,
I think it's confusing. and
bro. Look at
stupid.
this face, bro. That's come on, how they turn on that face? Come on, Benny boy.
He needs help.
What is he? Is the sun in his eyes?
Yeah, are you looking at the eclipse?
He's looking at the eclipse, bro.
But
wait, did Pete Hegseth and Whoopi Goldberg get into a shoving match? Is that real?
let me reopen that.
Is that real life?
It sure looks like it.
I feel like the
It's
right.
only 2 minutes long, Ben. What are you doing?
I feel like the right
clip.
is just discovering AI and like putting it in all their thumbnails.
Guys, we do not need a coming up for a 2-minute clip.
coming up.
Just show me the clip. What the hell?
Can I tell you something? It's a department of lies.
Controversy for some.
Wow, great content. Anyway, so this is where Candace has been, and this is October. Okay, so this is
She's having a moment.
basically right now 710,000 new subscribers. Let me see views though.
Oh,
Let me see her
wow.
views, and then by the way, Ben for a comparison is losing subs.
Damn.
And the reason I bring this up is once again because when Ben Shapiro, who apparently is like this ultra Zionist Jewish guy who cares about Jewish people in Israel and all this stuff, was platforming Candace Owens.
Right.
And I called him out for it, saying that they were going to turn on you like and treat you just like another fucking Jew.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
More or less, that's what you said.
I mean, obviously.
In other words.
Listen, I stand by what I said. to
I
be
know.
fair.
I'm just saying.
Of all the things I've got a suspension for, that's the one I stand by. Right? Obviously, my language was more colorful and funny, I think, too. I think it was funny. But
This is what you meant.
this is what I meant.
Yeah.
She ruined his fucking life. She took everything from him. And now she's basically, her whole platform is more or less just built on anti-Semitic tropes and conspiracies. So well done. And Ben Shapiro went on a cancellation tour with all of his fucking contemporaries that really, and so Ben, you owe me a goddamn apology. And you need to convert. You need to become a liberal now. Like, you know, I'm here for you, buddy. He should join our network. I called him Uncle Tav. Yeah, he is an Uncle Tav as fuck, bro. And I was proven right, dude.
That's funny.
My favorite thing ever, and I cannot stop thinking about it, is that Steven Crowder turned down $50 million.
Oh,
Like that has to be the worst.
the worst decision of his life.
I love thinking about that.
A couple months later, he was totally annihilated.
Yeah, he gets like no
Yeah.
views anymore. Like
The Daily Wire, which is now defunct,
yeah,
was going to pay him $50 million.
and then he'd probably be let go after a year or two when Daily Wire gets bankrupt or whatever.
Dude, oh man.
That
He
would have been like
messed up
when
so
Ninia
bad.
went to Mixer, got that massive 100
Yes.
million
Yep.
whatever deal,
And
and
then
then it ended. Ooh.
Yeah, that was a sick fucking move, man. Wow. But anyway, give you an idea here. Candace Owens is making the best out of Charlie Kirk's assassination.
It's also just that I feel like the times right now, people are thirsty for the anti-Semitism. You know, there's just a
Yes,
general
yes.
thirst for it.
She's giving
and she's
people what they
cashing
want.
in on it.
But
Yeah.
she's always been that way. That's what my point was. She was hanging out with Kanye during his Nazi era.
And before she got hired from Daily Wire, and I believe this was part of why you were criticizing Ben Shapiro on this, she famously pulled an Anissa. She was the first Anissa, where she was talking, praising, you know, the upsides about Hitler.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's truly just a despicable person.
If I remember correctly, and I am paraphrasing here, so don't sue me, Candace, but I believe her statement at the time was that the problem with Hitler is that he tried to take what he was doing outside of his country's borders. If he had just stuck in Germany, she didn't really have an issue.
That
with
kind
it.
of sounds familiar. I think.
I believe that was her argument, which is wild argument to make. Just kill all the Jews in Germany. Leave the Polish Jews alone. You know what I mean? Just you know. Answer yourself.
Her views, by the way, she had almost 100 million views in October. Okay.
What?
And this
That's
month,
crazy.
last month, she had almost 70 million views.
Yeah, so she's juicing super hard.
And then Benny Boy was this.
And it's worth noting that the recent arc has all been about the Charlie Kirk assassination. But prior to that happening, earlier this year, her big arc and what she's being sued for is this conspiracy theory that the First Lady of France, Macron's wife, is trans.
Secretly
trans.
Secretly trans.
She did like a multi-part documentary on her channel that she's now being sued for.
Which is so easy, right, to disprove.
Yeah,
we're gonna see how easy it is to disprove, Ethan.
I mean, maybe what if she's right?
I don't think they would be suing if they didn't think they were confident that they could prove that pretty easily.
Well,
so.
how are we gonna do this without Zach here? Because he's the one that can analyze like the package.
Oh, I see. I was like, where are you going with this?
Oh,
right.
He's our resident
package reviewer.
I mean, it's his specialty.
Well, the problem is I don't believe that she
doesn't have a package.
She does not have a package.
Well,
she's
if
a woman.
she does, Zach would tell
But
us.
if Zach was here, he would tell you that in a second.
Okay, gotcha.
Let's send Zach a pic, please.
All right, I'll see.
Yeah, I don't know. Other people say the day Daily Wire died is when they made this fucking movie Lady Ballers about a trans basketball team.
Oh my god, I forgot about this.
That pretended to be.
Wait, I think they claim.
I'm not gonna play it. I'm just showing you.
Yeah.
They're out of business.
But-
They got no one to claim.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
They got Ted Cruz cameo.
Yeah.
Jump scare.
Jump scare.
Bruh.
Who would have thought a movie made by someone named Jeremy Boring?
wouldn't succeed.
Yeah.
I can't believe even Jeremy Boring, which was his ride or die, left the fucking company.
Wait, he did?
I think so. Yeah.
There was
know.
some sort of
I think he bailed.
Oh, that isn't a good sign. I think he was like, I don't want to say the brains behind the operation, but
he was the funding, wasn't
Let me fact check that.
I think he was just like the administrator, like he ran things behind the scenes, you know.
Yeah, no, he was. I mean,
Ben Shapiro
was the CEO.
face.
He was
Right.
the CEO.
Oh, he was the CEO. Okay.
Yeah,
I wasn't sure if
he
it was him
He
or
was
Ben.
definitely the guy running the show.
Huh.
Let's see here.
Damn.
Candace Owens went after. Boring fired Candace Owens after
The last
she-
sentence.
In March 2025, it was reported that he would step down as CEO, focus on producing creative content for the company.
Oh, so he's still there, but he's
Oh.
just not running it.
He's just going to make more. Our next movie, a trans baseball team.
Yeah,
Just
it's just the same movie.
The trans water polo team.
I mean,
Yeah, the other thing she
one
did,
idea,
which-
isn't it?
which is she had a massive arc surrounding Blake Lively
Oh,
and
the Justin Baldoni. That may be
That
the
blew
most
her up.
insidious of them all, because that was when she got all the wine moms watching her.
And she was a pro Baldoni, I believe.
I believe she's a Baldoni truther.
She's a ball head.
She's a ball head. Yeah.
I wish both of them would jump off a bridge.
Jesus,
Tom.
I've had enough of both of them.
And
I
to
am
a
so
lake.
tired of
Jesus
those two.
Christ.
Who
That's
gives
the
a
skeleton
fuck?
talking. That's
It's
not Tom.
dragging on so long. I don't even care anymore.
Jump off a bridge.
Jump off a
Jesus
fucking bridge.
Christ.
Can
What if
tell-
one of them does
I can
that?
tell
now?
you weren't here during our saga of getting strikes.
Oh.
Tom.
I'm sorry. I'm kidding
Well,
around.
to me,
I
I'm
really
just
don't want them
to be honest,
anything bad to happen to them.
I'm relieved it wasn't me. I was like, that's crazy. Is that how you guys feel when I say
Yes.
that?
Ugh.
Yeah. now
I've said,
you
I've
gotta
said
taste-
so much worse than that. So much worse.
It's the skeleton's fault. It's not Tom's fault.
And are you going to push them, Tom?
He's possessing me.
Are you going to push them?
No, I wouldn't push them, but
Would you take them there and encourage
I'm
them?
not going to say anything.
Let's not
else.
meditate.
Yeah.
on
Let's
it.
not. Let's just.
It
Move
was
on.
it was a
Let's
poor
move
dick
on.
joke.
Discourage
Let's
them
just
or
move
encourage
on.
them?
It was in poor
We
taste.
got a month off anyways. Let's play this game when we get back.
Right. This is worse.
Well, you could have another.
Yeah, another
you could have
week.
an extra week.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh right, it could be a week early.
Yeah,
Right.
why wait?
Yeah, Tom, would you fucking kill me? I'm kidding.
But I don't know. I feel like if I talked about the same thing every day, people would get so over it. Wait, I did do that for a long time.
Right.
We're not doing
And
that.
they did. And they
Right.
did.
And they
But when
did.
she talks about things every day for their son, people love it.
Well, only 29 episodes. I mean, we probably talked about Justin Baldoni across roughly 20 episodes.
Yeah.
You know, actually, maybe not.
Nah.
There's probably more like 5
Not
or
that
6.
many.
Yeah.
10
5.
maybe.
Yeah.
10 seems like even older.
Yeah.
But at any rate, Ben Shapiro, I mean, he's not doing that bad, to be honest, but 20 million, he's definitely getting
Well,
crazy.
and
Does
so
that count shorts?
How is he
sorry.
getting 20
probably
million? Yeah, that
does.
doesn't make any sense. I saw the view. He's not getting, how's he getting
probably
20
counting
million?
shorts. and
Shorts,
stuff.
Oh,
probably.
so then
Yeah.
if they're combining, that changes the equation quite a bit. Like, I feel like I need to see the difference. I need it without shorts
Right.
because I feel it would be pitiful.
Well, I don't think we should act like Ben Shapiro's career is dead. He still is influential, but it's definitely a significant crack appearing in sort of MAGA, and it's reflective of. I mean, that's happening in the actual government as well, where you have people like MTG, Trump's strongest soldier, having to resign because she's getting death threats from her own party because she wants the Epstein files released. So there's just a lot of infighting happening on the right now.
It's really interesting to see like the ones that are taking a principled stance who are actually like standing on the shit that they've been saying, which is awful. They've been saying awful things, but like who actually believes it?
But they actually believe it versus
and
they're
who
grifting.
just shifts with the wind? Who's like actually grifter status? Like Tim Pool is really falling on the blade, it seems like. And I don't know if Ben Shapiro ever fell on the blade or if he just got left behind for being like, I think the Zionist thing
He's
really
too
fucked him up.
Jewish.
But that's the
Zach's
thing.
not here.
He culminated a racist audience, and then and then he's talking about Israel and stuff. And
He's always been a Zionist, but I feel like it just became with Tucker and Candace. It became like very prominent. To
And I would
be
throw
like,
Fuentes
why are
in
we
there,
helping?
too.
Nick Fuentes, like
Yeah,
why?
and that's kind of like the camps that seem to be appearing is like there's like the right wing. I don't even want to say traditional. I feel like the traditional Republicans are gone, but then you have the sort of, I guess you'd call them traditional MAGA at this point. You know, we've had like 10 years of
More
MAGA.
like neo QAnon.
Well, that's what I would say is breaking off, is like the more conspiratorial, frankly, psycho aspect of that MAGA movement
mainstream
is now being broken off by Candace Owens and Tucker and
those
Nick
are the big
Fuentes and all
voices
those people.
right
I know, I agree.
Nobody gives a
It's-
fuck about the traditional conservatives.
Yeah.
Those guys can take a hike. Thank you to Tal42 for the 20 gifty. That's so generous.
Hey.
Thank you, brother.
What?
Or sister, or person. So there's a whole lot to look at here. And so let's see. This is from today. Charlie Kirk's last trip to Asia. Oh, brother.
Dude,
I don't know what this one is.
Yeah, she's being so scummy. I just read an article where she was showing text messages that they had about him like preparing for like dates and stuff.
Like, what is the fucking
it's just so weird.
reporting value in that, dude?
Man,
Views off his death?
crazy.
I don't know. Yeah, it's weird.
She's and I don't know why people can't see this, but she's literally monetizing this guy who everybody beloved on the right. She's just completely
Who she
fucking
claims to
exploiting
be-
his death. You know who killed him? Let's look at who's benefiting the most from it.
It's funny because
That's my conspiracy.
So that is her conspiracy. Like, in fact, the video that Tim Pool is so upset about is exactly that. It's like who stands to benefit. I think the title was like the $1 billion question: who stands to benefit the most from Charlie Kirk's assassination? But she's pointing the finger all around. But you're right. I mean, it's clearly her. It's definitely her.
I mean, those YouTube stats are looking
It speaks for
juicy.
itself. Exactly.
They're juicy.
Final days leading up to Charlie Kirk's assassination, Charlie was pretty busy, right? He went on.
She is I'll say it to her credit, she is a great speaker, and she's pretty funny too at times.
Yes, which is what's like so scary about her, because she is really well
She's
spoken.
charismatic, she's well spoken,
Yeah.
she's very smart.
Yeah.
And she intermingles this stuff, although it seems like now she's just back to being all in on the political stuff. But her growth strategy seemed very consciously intermingling like girly gossip
Yeah.
and hardcore right-wing nationalist politics, which you'd think would gel together very well, but she managed to pull it off.
You gotta bait him. You know?
Yeah, exactly. She clickbaited with the Baldoni shit.
You gotta give him some candy before you take off in the van.
I need to get the bros back. I need to like do some workout.
Yeah.
Pumping iron with
Let's
Bradley
do it.
Martin.
Well, maybe not Bradley.
Friend to all Nazis.
Bradley
Martin.
might be a little too far gone now.
Yeah, he's with Nick this week. Maybe try to get him Nick Fuentes this week. Try to get him.
I
Next
wonder
week.
if Bradley's gonna be put on kitty ears for his buddy Nick this weekend. Dumbass.
First time trip to Asia. Quite a quick
41 videos about Charlie Kirk.
on her Charlie Kirk playlist.
Under
It's
the
playlist. Just titled Charlie Kirk.
Here's some stats for you.
Charlie Kirk with a period. To be
So
dramatic.
without shorts, Ben got 12.6 million.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean,
Which is
it's respectable, but I mean,
actually
we look,
Candace's is a lot lower without shorts too, 33 million.
there's still a lot more than 12.
Where's our
whatever you
short
said.
views?
Still triple what he's got.
What do I got to fucking talk? What do I got to blame some victim's wife for their murder? What do I got to do
Let's
to
not
get some
do that.
short
Dude,
views around here?
Let's
It's
not do that.
bigotry for the girlies.
Bigotry, but for the girlies.
She found her niche.
Yeah.
Why shouldn't they get in on it too?
41 videos in the Charlie Kirk playlist. She's posted about him almost every day since his death.
Wow.
Hey, girl, ride that way.
Again, somebody that she claims to have been friends with.
Yeah.
It's just
Is now blaming his wife and his. And by the way, it's obvious, but imagine the turmoil that this poor family. Put aside whatever you think about Charlie Kirk, his wife, and he has 2 kids now without a father, and also likely are going, if they didn't, will see throughout their lives video of their dad being murdered,
Terrible.
dying on fucking camera. Just the trauma that would involve, and now to have someone who's claimed to be his friend blaming their mom. To stick the most psychotic lunatics online on the family. It's truly evil. It's exactly what Alex Jones did. Exactly, pretty much.
Right.
yeah.
Well,
exactly.
I mean,
pretty
well,
much.
different, but very similar.
Yeah, I see the parallel for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, those kids are going to suffer greatly for this, for her antics, you know. But anyway, let's see what you
trip,
got.
quite at least a quick turnaround to go first to Korea for a couple of days and then off to Japan. And honestly,
What's it mean?
if I was a conspiracy theorist, and I kind of am one, I might.
You think?
What?
She is, well, yeah, but that's what I mean. She's smart and charismatic.
think at this stage that the timing of that trip might have been intentional.
There's no end to the conspiracy. He took a trip to Asia. Okay.
Because something was going on back home that they didn't want him to see. Well, what I'm about to tell you guys today is going to positively blow your mind. I just cannot see how this would lead to anything other than a full confession from the government about the military's involvement in his assassination.
So the U.S. military assassinated.
I warned you. My list was not comprehensive. My list was not comprehensive of all of the people. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if she's even necessary. Like, that's the thing. I don't think that they're quite brave enough to come out as anti-Trump quite yet. But I feel like they're hedging their bets because they're kind of seeing the writing on the wall that like the Trump thing. I mean, his approval ratings with Republicans are the lowest. Right, exactly. He's aging out. People are getting over it, and I mean, his approval numbers amongst Republicans are going down.
Everyone's over it.
And people are getting over it.
Yeah.
So I think they're leaving that door open. You know.
Yes. Well, I mean, blaming the government. I don't see any other way to cook that up.
We're going to deliver the facts and see where they land. Welcome back to Candace.
Wow.
Thing came about, everything that I'm about to deliver to you. Yesterday was a holy day of obligation in the Catholic Church. It was the Feast of the Immaculate Conception, a day of obligation.
What are you eating? What are you eating? Placenta? What's the Feast of the Immaculate Conception?
The Catholic.
It's a Catholic thing. I don't believe that they eat any placenta there. I don't think that's part of the ceremony.
Don't eat the Immaculate Conception. That's God, man. Put a blanket on it. Don't eat it. Right. The fuck?
I love the cross in the background, too.
Yeah, of course. Let him know. You think she goes to church on Sunday?
Fuck no.
I'm sure she attends mass probably every day. Do they have 7-day-a-week mass at some Catholic churches? You can show up any day.
Yeah.
She's
Some people go like every morning.
It's like the YMCA. There's always something going on there.
That's her.
She never blamed Erica, and she's getting very defensive over it. Wait, what is this? Oh, Candace probably going to do a snippet on the podcast now. She never blamed Erica, and gets very defensive over it. What is that?
Maybe.
So wait, did she not blame his wife? Because I don't want to get that wrong.
Oh, sure. Maybe she didn't blame his wife. However, I think she has a lot of criticism for.
Well,
the wife is not happy about all of this, and she's said so publicly.
So let's actually get all the details on that, because Candace, if you're watching this, if you didn't blame Erica, then I apologize. Obviously, I don't want to say anything that's incorrect. So let me correct the record on that, and I'll come back to you on that one in a little bit.
I'll tell you what she said about Erica.
But in the meantime, I think it's about time to do our sponsor, eh?
Probably.
Let's go.
What time is it?
Another French front.
Yeah, we've been going 36 minutes.
Did Charlie Kirk save my life?
Oh.
Banger title.
Interesting.
Charlie Kirk saved her what? Her life? His wife? Her life?
No, save
Candace's life.
Oh, okay. So
yeah. Okay, no, he's a hero. He protected her.
Bro, this mythos of Charlie Kirk she's building is nuts, man.
It's pretty nuts.
The guy accomplished a lot in his life. We don't need to invent, right? Tim Pool is having a tough time out here on YouTube.
General death threats.
He's also fallen off pretty hard view-wise, eh? Like,
I feel,
he was also pulling like monsters.
He never was like monstrously popular.
Dude, during the election season, I remember looking and every video had like 600 to 1 million.
Yeah. I guess you're probably right in the lead up to the election.
But these are all clips, so
so go to the live tab. He streams on this channel.
There you go. It's 200,000 pretty much on average. Which is, I mean, again, it's not bad, but
it's not bad. But it's definitely lower than it once was.
Yeah.
And then Saturday between midnight and 1 a.m., a vehicle slowly approaching the property. Opens fire.
You're just kind of jumping into this. I should set this up. So we were talking about it earlier with the Candace stuff, but basically he's a sheep who is following the party line. saying that Charlie Kirk was assassinated by the person that the FBI says they were assassinated by. And so therefore he, even though he is MAGA and is right wing, he is on the other side of this than Candace, who, is in this deep conspiracy land that there is a huge conspiracy to assassinate him. And so she started to roast him and target him a little bit. If you go to Candace's page, actually, really quick, she's putting him in thumbnails. You know what I mean?
Oh, man.
Here.
And she's massive.
Here, this was the one I was talking about. The $1 billion question: who stood to benefit from Charlie Kirk's assassination?
What? Tim
one
Pool?
day ago.
What the fuck did Tim Pool gain from it?
Well, and just plain lying. Shocking revelations about the Egyptian planes. So that was the thing I was talking about the other day.
Sounds so nuts.
And again, Tim Pool, front and center. Tim, by the way, I think is wearing the same clothes every day. I don't know what's going on with that, but I was getting really confused because he was wearing the same thing on these clips all the time.
Oh, wow. Candace is live right now to 170,000.
That's crazy. Well, and there's breaking news with this actually. While we've been live, I found that that Erica Kirk, Charlie Kirk's widow,
is trans.
Went on Fox News to respond to all of this.
I'm mixing my conspiracy.
You're mixing your conspiracies up. So she went on Fox News this morning to address all of this, and I haven't even watched the full clip yet, but there's a clip from her on a Fox News interview.
I'm sure
going in on conspiracy theorists claiming that Turning Points USA was somehow involved in Charlie's death. And also, since we're on it, point of clarification from earlier, because a chatter was pointing out that Candace gets really mad when people say that she suggested that his wife was involved. She hasn't necessarily suggested that. I guess her claims, or more broadly, that the organization was somehow involved.
Yeah.
Turning Points USA was somehow involved in its assassination. And Erica is, I think, now de facto the head of that organization. So by implication, but she has not specifically named her, but it seems like a lot of people are taking that inference, including Erica Kirk. Who,
and also, I'm just sure as a note, a lot of the people listening.
And probably a lot of people listening too. But just to be 100% fair to Candace, and also so that she doesn't get mad and put us in her thumbnail.
She can put me in her thumbnail. I don't mind.
Well, whatever. But my point being, she did not specifically call out Charlie's widow.
She's drawn that conclusion also because she, like you said, she was made CEO, and Candace has spoke against that. So people thought it may have been implied that she was involved because her now being CEO.
Right.
Yeah.
She seized
I'm gonna
seized
kill
power.
my own husband so I can take over Turning Point.
Yeah. It doesn't. I don't know.
Anyway, here's Tim.
Then it drives.
So somebody apparently went to his house and shot at the building.
Yes. So he's going to explain it right here. I have a timestamp, but he's going to explain what happened, and he seems to be directing his frustration towards Candace in part because I think he feels targeted by her.
Yeah, and I mean, yeah, you are being
past our driveway to where our studio is. 2 more shots are fired, and the first thing everybody did was just, try to rationalize. So the first thing that happens, our security guards report shots fired. And, I mean, it's a crazy thing to hear. And we were out. We had left the show. We were going to hang out, right? We go do our stuff. We get drinks or play poker or something like that. And so I head back, and I'm like, what's going on? What happened? And then apparently, some car was lurking around, and it fired a shot or something like that. So, we have increased security. We don't exactly know what's happening at this time, but we've got armed guards, right? So in the morning, we reviewed security footage. And
a true hater would have opened fire during his live broadcast.
When they knew he was there.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I'm going down the Candace hole.
Yeah, you don't think it's real? Because that is where it's going. Candace
sounds a little far-fetched, if I'm being honest, but who knows?
Since we are, throwing out a lot of conspiracies today, I feel like Tim may be in the same basement that Rudy Giuliani is recording in. It looks.
Oh,
Yeah.
I can see that.
Rudy might be sharing his studio. I mean, Tim has like a compound, evidently.
Oh no, this is much sadder. What
Way sadder.
what
He had
Rudy's got going on?
chains
is
hanging
way
from the roof,
sadder.
too.
He's
Remember
got
that?
pipes.
That's
I'm gonna be honest. I just wanted an excuse to
Oh
show
my
this
God.
picture again.
Yeah.
Fair
There
enough.
was like
brutal.
chains and meat hooks in the corners when it panned over.
that's brutal. Poor Rudy. Man.
And it's 3 clear gunshots.
But
We
you
don't
weren't
know
there.
why, right?
You weren't there.
Did they call the police?
I mean, why they must have.
I'm not
right?
sure. I think
okay.
he goes on to say.
We could ignore everything and just say, hey, you know what? Sometimes out in the country, people Yosemite Sam, you know what I mean? They take their guns and they go, pow, pow, pow. But that's never happened before, and we've been here for
I mean,
4
I've never
years.
seen that happen.
And considering the threats, considering the political climate we're in, we can look at it a bunch of different ways. I think it was targeted. I think based on the threats that we had received, I think, and escalated quite a bit in recent history in the past couple of weeks, that it was, my thoughts are intimidation. This is, it's like that old story where they said, you know, a guy hears a gunshot in his neighborhood and he runs out into his backyard and he sees an old man firing a gun into the ground. And he's like, what are you doing? And he's like, keeping the property taxes down. So the idea is just the shot itself can disrupt an area. It can cause serious problems with, and it can cause problems with our guests. So what would this be if I'm gonna do the math and it's just like a random country shooting for no reason right in front of our studio makes no sense. Intimidation makes the most sense. It's not, I wouldn't call it impossible, but I'll try to be vague on security, but it's difficult to come here with weapons because we have a security perimeter. We have armed guards. So intimidation seems to make the most
What is
sense.
like going on?
And
at
I
the
think
Tim Pool compound, man.
There's no way.
Armed guards, plural.
Secured perimeter.
You can't.
Secure
you can't
perimeter,
even get here with
laser
firearms.
traps, fucking razor wire. What is happening?
I heard he has a moat
Locked down, dude.
and alligators. No wonder people are shooting at your fucking castle. You're the royalty, man. Eat them.
He's like Kevin McAllister if he grew up to be a racist. He's got booby traps all over the house.
It's gonna spill marbles all over the floor if you try and get in.
that's what the attempt was. Yeah. And so, here we are. This is the climate we are in.
So you don't have to watch
There's
more
no
of this.
amount of security that-
You can pause it there. The point of showing that is just like this happened a few days ago. He was upset about it. The implication
turning
is
point has-
because of his. You heard him say like in the last couple of weeks, it's really escalated. That's because he's been beefing with Candace Owens in the last couple of weeks. So there's an implication there. So next, Candace tweeted. If you want to open that, the next link in the doc here. The following.
The shoe. You got it. I got it.
Yeah, I got it. So she's actually referring to a different incident here. She's referring to something from a few years ago. She says the quote shooting Tim Pool quote survived. I don't know. In December of 2022 was committed by his brother, by the way. His brother was the one who fired the weapon on his property. He cannot deny this fact. And then
Well, how do we know that?
this emoji? Yeah. I don't know. And this was in response
just
to it's
saying it?
always about Tim. Every time he claims someone is shooting at his place, he's the Jussie Smollett of the Republican Party. Right. So I guess
Wait, why is she saying it was his brother? That should what's your source there?
I don't know.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
Is that
And
how she operates?
As we're going to see in the next clip.
Does she
I mean-
provide any further information?
Unlikely.
Has become
So
the
here is him responding.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess after that tweet.
perpetrator of the crime in which they were the victim. That is probably one of the most terrifying things out of all of this.
I completely agree. There's nothing more fucking heartless and shameful than
That's-
terrorizing the victims of a crime for being a victim. It's like, wow, that's That's some perverted bullshit.
Charlie Kirk built an organization that registered young people to vote, convinced young people to support a populist, a pro-American nationalist, all these, this big coalition. He is murdered. By all means, ask questions about by who, whatever you want to think. And today, a large portion of people believe Turning Point, the victim, is actually the perpetrator. That's how terrifying the political climate is. The left doesn't have...
That's what it's been, though. Like I said, Alex Jones been doing this shit. Tim Pool probably has crossover with Alex Jones. I'm sure he collaborated with Alex Jones over the years.
I believe Alex Jones is... I've seen Alex Jones on that set with the samurai swords.
So what are
on the
you
wall.
fucking complaining about, dude? Because like Alex Jones was doing this to a whole bunch of families, and you were breaking bread with him. So what the fuck is your...
Yeah, but Alex Jones just did it to a bunch of random elementary school kids. Now it happened to somebody that he knew.
Yeah.
So it's different.
Just, just a little introspection is good, I think, at this point. Even though I do agree with him, of course. But I mean, who could disagree with something so basic?
Right.
Of self-sabotage. And so if you think about, not only did the left get everything they could have dreamed of from the murder of Charlie Kirk.
What does that mean?
And again, I don't know.
Turning Point is in disarray.
Well, because of all of their infighting, but that's not the left's fault that you guys are all turning on each other.
Yeah, I don't really know what was benefited by that. In the end, it's not like the conspiracy is always like they're trying to take our guns. As far as I know, there was no move to try to do that.
I don't think there was any movement on that.
In fact, the gun that they used was like some old fucking hunting rifle that was never been proposed to have been outlawed.
Unlikely that gun would have been covered by any ban.
Okay.
Just as a note, that one of their collabs got removed from YouTube for guideline violations.
Who's collab?
Tim and Alex Jones.
Yeah. I think they did a lot of content together. So I mean,
they got a strike.
Like, bro, look in the mirror on this. Okay, you're right, but also realize that you have been part of the problem. Thank you for listening.
What Robinson's political affiliation is, got a transferee boyfriend. We'll see what the evidence shows.
So you believe the FBI story?
I'm so, what does that mean? What does that mean?
Oh, what the FBI says, Tara Robinson did all that. So
do you believe that? I think that the evidence we have seen thus far, Occam's razor, suggests Robinson is the likely culprit. We will see what happens in the trial when evidence is presented.
Dude, I don't know what more you need. We have a video of the guy crawling down the side of the building. We have the murder weapon. We have the prints. We have the timeline. We have the motive.
And all of this was investigated by their Justice Department.
Yep.
By their
people they
this
got
is all coming from you guys.
Yeah.
So
are you jealous of how cool his crew looks, Ethan?
Yeah. I am, man. That guy's sick and smart and super great commentary.
Yeah.
But there's literally no other story. Just a bunch of fucking retards on the internet saying stupid shit.
Whoa, Tim. Hey, come on now. Be polite. There's kids watching.
No other story. Just a bunch of fucking retards on the internet saying stupid shit. And what that does is the organization that helped get Donald Trump elected, which needs to persist. You don't got to be a fan of it, but it certainly will help get individual congressional candidates elected and stop Democrats from launching new committees and putting more people in prison like Steve Bannon and Peter Navarro. Instead, it's being gutted by fucking psychopaths telling people to pull their donations. So when this organization burns to the ground, or whatever the fuck happens to it, maybe they're fine. The organization that's rallying young people, causing a shift in the political leanings of a generation for the first time in history, is now in dire straits. Their leader and founder murdered, and prominent pieces of human trash are trying to destroy it. It's fucking evil. So you know what? When someone pulls in front of my property and fires on it several times, I'm sitting here looking at these vile pieces of shit and thinking to myself, for what purpose will I stick my neck out if this is what happens after Charlie Kirk is killed? Candace Owens is a fucking evil scumbag. She is a degenerate.
Again, he's spitting facts. right? Like,
that part.
On the Candace Owens part, he's got really, it's just like he took his head out of the sand for a minute.
Right.
I was like, are we the baddies?
Wow.
Cunt. She is burning.
Whoa,
She
Tom,
is a
Tim.
degenerate cunt.
I thought we agreed not to use that word, Tim.
I don't know if Tim ever agreed to that.
This is what happens after Charlie Kirk is killed. Candace Owens is a fucking evil scumbag. She is a degenerate cunt.
I don't like her either, Tim. I'll be honest.
It's a great soundbite.
I don't know if we can even use that. So
good.
So racy.
Burning everything down, and she's gloating and smiling while she does it. And you know what you fucking told me? She has no security. She doesn't fucking deal with the shit we have to deal with. She's a piece of shit. She's making everyone else suffer. And all of these fucking conservatives out there that send me these fucking messages have no fucking balls to call her out. More and more people have started.
I
love
that.
I
I
was
was like,
legit.
this was me.
I've watched a bunch of angry Tim Pool. This is the maddest I've ever seen.
This is awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This was me 2 years ago after the Hassan breakup.
2 years ago.
Was that a year ago?
6 months ago.
Yesterday.
Well, I think it fizzled out a little bit.
Well, yeah.
The first. No.
I like to
Anywho.
think there's a MAGA ratatouille under that hat controlling him.
A ratatouille? No, there's not. Look.
No, not you, him. Not
No
you.
rat in my hat, bro.
Oh, that's a good point. You know what? We can't wear beanies while watching Tim Pool.
Yeah,
That's his
true.
thing.
I was kind of
That's
looking
his
at your
thing.
beanie. That's kind of like
no.
you look the same.
I know.
Can I wear it like this?
Yeah, that's
His thing
that's
is
more
like
your
you
style.
cover the eyebrows.
I don't know why he
Crazy.
does that.
Right.
It's such a weird look. Why all the way to the
Well, it's
eyebrow?
iconic at this point, if I'm being honest. Like it's part of his brand.
It's
It'd
not
be
too
weird
late
if he's
to
still
raise the
now.
beanie a
I think
little
it
bit.
is. He would look ridiculous if
It's
he wore it.
no, it's never too late to fix something.
Does he look okay without the beanie?
No, I think he looks pretty bad.
You look fucked up.
Well,
Like we just need like 1 inch of space here.
Okay, yeah.
look, there's probably a reason why he wears it that low. Okay?
Yowzers.
And that's it.
Yowzers.
Right?
Ooh. Wow.
You
He
know.
took it off.
Took it off.
Wait, what's the one with the guy?
What
Wait.
the hell?
Oh, yeah, that was on, what's his
Oh my
name's
God.
pod?
Okay,
Matan?
look at the one right there. Yeah, Tim Pool, but head shaven to the
This?
right.
That's not real, I don't think.
Yeah, but I'm just curious. Because the thing, every beanieless photo I've ever seen of him, he's got the horseshoe,
Yeah.
which is never a good look.
No.
You should start calling him Brother
He
Tim.
does that.
If he
no.
fully shaved, he
Yeah.
could take the beanie
The
off.
Franciscan monk.
The
Not
full
Yeah,
shave
bro,
is
Brother
always
Tim.
better.
Right.
It's Brother Tim.
Yeah, like the ones at the top there. Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
that's
The full
that's rough.
shave, so much better, you
It is
guys.
for sure.
This cracks me up. A formal event with the beanie. Could you get a nice beanie at least? Like
You
a
know
leather
what? I
one?
think
Like
it's
made of
holding
suit
him back.
material.
Yeah.
I think if he did a full shave, he would be more successful.
100%.
Yeah.
Why hasn't he started selling
like
beanies
that
himself yet?
He needs dress beanies.
What is that?
We need
with
dress
the
beanies.
Head
Yeah,
on
does
the
he have his own line of beanies?
Why
Well,
not?
That's a great question.
I mean, he's too
should.
insecure to acknowledge it even. He wants people to not even think about it, I think.
Yeah, why not sell them?
It's the obvious move.
For sure.
Dude, a Tim Pool beanie would be crazy.
Oh, he was.
Yeah,
So this is very old. Was he already balding back then?
Yeah.
Is that the same beanie?
Might be.
maybe,
see.
maybe.
Let's take a look. Anyway, let's keep going. We don't have a lot of time here.
Started doing it. They send me these fucking messages. Good for you, Tim. Good for you, Tim. I wasn't the first person to do it. I'm not going to take credit for that. But don't fucking DM me like I did something for you as you cower, as you fucking cower, scared that she'll put you on her thumbnail and claim you benefited from Charlie Kirk's assassination, which he's doing to me right fucking now.
Yeah, that was the.
I'm fucking done with these people.
She has security, just not on the level of you.
Oh, yeah, the one fat guy you mentioned with no wall and no barrier in a suburban neighborhood with neighbors. She doesn't give two fucking shits. No one's out for her. She's lying about all of this. You told me you went to her house and she's got a 4-foot wall and one fat guy. And she doesn't give a shit about her security.
So
Meanwhile,
pause it
I
for a
get
second.
bullets
Would you be happier if he was skinny, Tim?
Yeah. The relevance of all of this is part of Candace's whole thing is she started to pretty frequently say that that people are trying to kill her. Like
Oh, Israel.
Israel's trying to kill her. Again, the French government Big Time is trying to kill Big Time, the French government.
Wow.
The Foreign Legion or something. Or no,
The French Legion?
the Gender Marines or something. It's like some specific organization. Anyway.
Freemasons?
But so he's just like saying like she is not in fear for her life if she's taking her security so casually.
Yeah.
Which
How
like
did-
of course, all that is like that's all like fan fiction that she's writing.
How did White Morpheus? How did he know that she only has one fat guy?
I don't
He
know.
was there. He was there.
Oh, he was there.
Yeah,
He
no,
visited her home.
he seems to have one foot in both camps. This guy that he's interacting with.
He was recently at her home.
Yeah.
Got it.
Does she have a secure perimeter?
He said no.
I don't think so.
He's been stalking
Sounds
her
like
for the
he's
past
just
2
on a
months.
normal, like a
It's
house
actually never been.
So that guy.
Although her husband is extraordinarily rich, I feel like they must be in they must have some security. Like, yeah, they
One
must be in a
skilled fat
community or something.
He said they have a
I mean,
4-foot
certainly that would
wall,
be
but-
my assumption, but I mean, that seems to be why Tim is so upset because he feels that he has to live in the middle of nowhere on a compound.
How does that help?
to stay safe? Which, to be honest, I don't know if he really needs to be doing that.
No, that doesn't help. If I wanted to murder someone, being out in the middle of the desert is a plus.
No witnesses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's interesting.
Um,
I don't know what are they called? Everybody's making fun of me. I don't know what they're called.
what?
I don't think I said gender Marines. I didn't mean gender Marines.
No, you did say that.
Dude, Skittle Army, bro.
I don't know what they're called. It's some like intelligence agency or security agency that she's claiming is trying to kill her. Let's see, French.
At my fucking property, and I have to go live in the middle of nowhere. And I got fucking strangers coming up to my house in Maryland, breaking in. I got people showing up and beating up the residents who try to live there. How the fuck am I even supposed to sell this property?
I have to say, he must be exaggerating. He said his house in New Jersey got broken in and the
Maryland.
tenants beaten up.
Did we hear
his
about
other
that?
place?
That's fucking insane.
He needs a moat.
Listen,
In Maryland, breaking in. I got people showing up and beating up the residents who try to live there. How?
I know it seems outlandish, but I don't know. Candace Owens' audience does seem fucking insane. He might have people fucking with him. I mean,
it's
we
possible.
know
It
that that's
just-
certainly possible. We have people fucking with us. So
it's possible. It is
It's
possible.
possible.
Yeah.
Her
That-
reach, yeah.
If that shit's true, then like, holy fuck.
yeah.
That's crazy.
Here. I have the pronunciation of what I was going for here. Ready?
Gendermary.
I wasn't that far off.
No.
Everyone was acting like I was crazy.
Gendermary.
Gender Mary.
Okay, take that back.
Gendermary.
I guess I said Marines. Okay,
Yeah.
Marie, not Marines. My bad. I don't speak French.
How the fuck am I even supposed to sell this property? And it's all lies, it's all hypocrisy, and it is for the purpose of making money, and she does not live the way other people live. And she claims she liked Charlie, she loved Charlie, and she is burning everything down that he built because
True.
she is evil.
True.
She is evil. And I'll say it again, this conservative movement is fractured, it's fried, whatever it is. Okay? Republicans are on track to lose the midterms. They were actually trending the other direction until Charlie Kirk was murdered.
Yeah.
And this is the point, isn't it? The most effective political assassination in history, and thanks to the likes of the vile cunt Candace Owens, she has turned Turning Point into the perpetrators of the crime that was against them. I don't get paid by any of these people. I'm not on good terms.
To be fair, you did get paid a lot from Russia,
Yep.
which is something that we should probably just bear in mind. Because that's pretty crazy to accept millions of dollars from a foreign state to post like dog shit, low tier, low effort content. That was weird, Tim. That was very strange.
Necessarily with Turning Point USA, they didn't invite me to their stupid event. I don't want to go. I don't want to go. They
I don't even want to go. I wasn't invited.
invited me back after I started criticizing Candace. I'm not going to your event. I'm over all of this shit. The last thing that I need to deal with is a bunch of cowards in conservative media refusing to stand up to her. Megyn Kelly, come on. I appreciate the kind words, but come on. Such fucking pathetic bullshit.
I agree. She's a demon. And the Republicans are, once again, people who are cozying up to her, this is going to backfire because she is insane. And I mean, look, she helping the Republicans right now? No. It's in total chaos.
Her chat is spamming Erica Kirkenstein right now.
What is Erica
What?
Kirkenstein?
It's tying again, I'm guessing, Israel to...
Wait, Erica
Like she's
Kirkenstein?
Jewish?
Yeah.
She's not Jewish.
I mean, no, that's what they're
No, I
saying.
know, but
they're
they're-
saying
Yeah,
she's
no,
an
but that's
actress.
what
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
what the joke is.
She's spiritually Jewish.
Ew, that's so fucked up.
Yeah, it's just crazy.
Jesus, that is crazy. Ah, damn. How did we get here, man?
And I get people saying, Tim, thank you so much for talking about it. I don't care. I'm not doing a favor for anybody. I'm not doing this to benefit anybody. Nobody's
So
paying me.
selfless.
There's no fucking Russia. There's no fucking Israel. There's just
Not
me.
this time.
Not
this time.
There was not that long ago, buddy. Come on now.
Sticking my neck out and then risking dying for what? A bunch of cowards that don't want to stand up to protect themselves? People like fucking Candace Owens?
I couldn't believe that she put you in the thumbnail.
What a fucking cunt.
Of her
Yeah, you
piece.
mentioned
I told you we decided to stop saying that.
Yeah.
There's some biblical end of world types of shit. All that remains. What the fuck is this? But anyway,
I think that's Tim's band.
Shut up.
Yeah. No, the Tim Pool lore goes deep, dude. There's a lot of layers.
What
to
kind of
this.
music is it?
I would say like early to mid 2000s. I don't want to say emo. It's not emo, but it's like on that spectrum, I would say.
Okay.
We could probably play a second. Oh no, I think he claims. I think we got claimed by
Let me actually.
him for a song
Sounds
once.
sick.
Let me play this clip and then we gotta get out of here.
I randomly opened Candace Owens live because you guys were saying I was curious, and the donation that I just saw, $200. The more I watch, the more fake and gay things are.
That's That's an old internet meme that she brought back,
She's bringing back fake and gay, man.
which is like deep 4chan types of internet.
We all have been given the light of Christ to discern truth from lies. Candace speaks truth. Go Max, Candace. Charlie deserves nothing less.
Dude, the world is fully insane. This is just total madness.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like when I go home and like I'm trying to like when older people are asking me what I do for a living and I'm trying to explain to them, they're like, "Oh, I'm not online, but I like Candace Owens or this or that." I'm like, "Oh,
What do you even say to that? You don't. You just move. You just forget you heard it.
I was like, "Oh, the racist lady? Yeah."
Well, I mean,
Baldoni coverage.
But just to give you an idea, Anna Kasparian, the co-host for the Young Turks, says she likes watching Candace Owens' coverage of the Charlie Kirk assassination.
I'm shocked.
I mean,
I'm shocked by that.
That's pretty insane
a tried
thing
and
to
true
admit
leftist
to.
like her.
But also, what's really funny and interesting is that Candace Owens and Tucker Carlson both have recently said how much they like Taylor Lorenz.
Oh my God.
Isn't that fucking fascinating?
Somebody likes her?
Apparently.
Wow.